Hello, in this video I will review the update of 12th of May and the new changes that were made in the game. The update had mainly three aspects: some new features as the universal material items and the building exclusive speed-up items. Second, some improvements regarding rewards of some events and rebel leaders. And third, some Siege of Winterfell related changes. I will now discuss each aspect of the update based on what we have seen until now. Starting from the new features, the update mentions the introduction of building exclusive speed-up items, which we didn't see anywhere, and it seems they are not obtainable yet in any way. I'm not so sure I like the concept of the introduction of these new items, especially if they alter the ratio of the normal speed-ups items we get. A lot of people have already finished with building stuff, and the normal speed-ups are usually used for healing or training new troops. So replacing an amount of normal speeds with even a higher amount of building speed-ups in their place would be bad for most people in the game. Even for my case that I have not completed all the buildings, I'm pretty close to it, and this would have an effect on the normal speed-ups I have for my fighting, for healing troops, for training new troops and stuff like that. Let's see what will happen with this building exclusive speed-up items that we have not seen yet in the game. Regarding the new universal material items, I have a different video discussing them as they are a very important addition to the game, helping a lot the players that were left behind with their equipment to reach oldest players or high spenders and advance their fighting gear up. It's quite helpful. Please watch my video for them if you are more interested. Besides the new features, who had been announced with improvements in the rewards of some events and the drops of rebel leaders. The events that were supposed to have improved rewards were the following: Alliance Mobilization, Relor's Trial, Commissions, and Weekly Activity Chests. This is the second time we were announced with improved rewards for Alliance Mobilization, by the way. The first time there were some new things included in the rewards like the epic tokens or stuff like that, a bit improved in general from before, but not enough for such an event which is not the favorite of many players, including myself. These rewards are not enough to motivate players to spend a lot of energy in this event. This time, to be honest, I don't see an improvement in the rewards, only a few modifications, for example, grouping all the building materials into one item, which is okay I guess, but the rewards are basically at the same level as before. There's no big change in the rewards that would make the event more interesting. Regarding the Relor's Trial that we had a few days ago, the rewards didn't seem a lot improved either. We will have to wait and see the rewards for the commissions in order to judge. Regarding rebel leaders, my impression is that the drops, when you hit them, they are actually improved with a lot more material equipments each time, including the new universal materials. This is another addition in the fact that new players or smaller spenders have now more help in order to advance their equipment, which is quite nice. Focusing on the Siege of Winterfell alteration, we had several differences, which we also saw in the first match of the season that we played. First of all the available commanders in the event have now been rebalanced in skills and attributes, with less healing and more stats-based skills now in the commanders. I will try to review the commander skills in another video if I have time early next week. Besides that, another big change that was introduced was that now carrying a dragon in the army is available. Dragons now participate in battles in Siege of Winterfell. Also, the dragons now have strategic skills, with the special red dragon skills having the strategic skills which can help more in the battles. As we can see here, the strategic skills can make quite a difference. Only the special red dragon skills have them. As we can see, the strategic attributes of normal skills are basically the stats they give. Some other changes that we noticed in the battles were that Lord Castles are not displayed in the map, and also the speed of the game has been altered, needing a lot less time to arrive to the target locations than before. We had a relatively easy match in the first round, so I cannot evaluate the changes a lot. I have to be on the other side on a more difficult match in order to be more certain, but I can say I liked it mostly, although it was full of lags and bugs and other issues in the first game. Let's hope from the second game things will be fixed and we will be able to see the changes more practically. Please leave a comment with your opinion about how did you find the changes made in this update. Thank you a lot for watching the video.